Another one, another Angry Runs. Welcome to Angry Runs Flip-Flop Edition. What? Am I changing my take like a politician? No. Look at these ridiculous things that I'm wearing on my feet. I got Angry Runs flip-flops sent to the show by this great company called iSlide. I don't usually slide into a lot of things on social media, but I slid into this message and I got Angry Runs flip-flops. Pretty cool, right?
So.
And you know what? Flip-flops not really an angry footwear. You think it'd be work boots or snowshoes or something, but I'm gonna make it work because it's Angry Runs time, and we do Angry Round. Remember what that means when it comes to the playoffs? It can be blocks, it can be extracurriculars, it can be anything. Speaking of the playoffs, you remember when the Bucs went to the Superdome and maybe made it Drew Brees' last game? That was our last winner. It was Devin White who got his hands on it before he's going to the Super Bowl, and he said, boom! Full-on right cross to the face on Angry Runs. So you send him this. This is a scepter. It's not all about flip-flops and beachwear. This is the Angry Scepter as I have spittle coming out of my mouth come Super Bowl time. Does he get the scepter? Does he send us proof that he got the scepter? It's the Buccaneers. Nobody does it like them.
Woo!
Devin White, scepter, photo shoot rolling.
Just go one.
It ain't long enough.
Yeah, it's not long enough. Just one on the side there. Yeah, there we go. Do one where you're just holding it and you're just like flexing down at me. Do one where you're just like pointing it at me. And then give me like a flex with the other arm. Whatever arm you're not pointing with, flex with. Sir, perfect. I'm good.
Hey, thank y'all for this award. Go Bucs.
Zoolander shoot. Thank you to the Bucs. Thank you to Jill Beckman. Thank you to Devin White. Win another one. We'll do it on a horse next time properly. Let's check out, though, the welcome that you get to the Interceptor World Tour. All of the angry gentlemen for the entire season. And Alexander wept for the one of our worlds for him to conquer. We have them all. Take your big Juju Smith-Schuster. Ronald Jones also going to the Super Bowl. Dalvin, Derrick Henry, James Robinson, Cole Kmet. Sam Darnold made the Angry Runs World Tour. Who makes it next? Who is the angriest in the title game round? Let's go to the NFC. Playoff Lenny?
Let's
Is
go.
he angry, Ronnie? Give it to him. Go on. He jumps over one guy. He's going to little stiff arm here, and then he's going to spin the hell out of it, and then bam! At the goal line, we have the return. Did Kevin King really need that kind of crap in this game? Isn't he dealing with enough? It's almost bullying at this point. You're not supposed to bully a king. Look at this. And it's been a while. It's been a while, Lenny. We remember back in the day, you're one of the founding runners of this segment years ago. Go get its safeties and say, come here, let's do it. And now you're doing it all the way to the Super Bowl. Pray for the pylon. Head slaps, hugs. Leonard Fournette is back, and he's going to the Super Bowl. But you might be saying, all right, is that really an angry run? It's a good run. It's a cool run. I need a little more physicality.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that.
Show me
because he is a
something
teammate of big old dude named Vita. And watch Vita Vea. Oh my gosh, Vita, I love you. Give it to me again. Look, this guy was injured. Boom. Awesome. Vita Vea, La Vita Loca in Green Bay. I love it. And she bangs.
Okay.
William Hung, wherever you are, we love you. I had your Christmas album, Hung for the Holidays. Very subtle title.
Hung for the holidays.
Hung for the holidays. Can't relate, but I like the album. Vita Vea is coming for you, Mr. Mahomes. Pray for that, man. I love Vita. Give me one more time. And Timber Garofalo, get it together. Now, how are you going to beat that? Is there anybody from Kansas City? We got a couple of Buccaneers. Give me some Chiefs. How about some more big old dudes when you play Nintendo Ice Hockey? You switch it to all the big guys. Look at the big guys out in front of me, Cole. They're all the way over here. Oh, yeah. Spot Shadow, Mr. Ryder, and Mr. Fisher. Here's what's so great about this. These two guys, Nico runs a 4-3-3, okay? Ryder runs 5-1, Fisher runs 5 flat, and they are way out in front. This is 40 yards. 50 yards downfield. They look like the old WWF natural disasters, earthquake and typhoon, just sitting in on people in their singlets. Unbelievable. And he does his thing. Oh, yeah. Go, big man. Let's go. Sit on him again, earthquake. Off the ropes and off the ropes. And sorry. Boom.
You get pink eye, Kyle.
Woo. What'd you say, Nate?
That's how you get pink eye.
That's Nate. You said it. It's a different segments. It's different angry runs, too. All the way. I love the Chiefs. Go, go, go. I love it. Of course, Eric Fisher went down with an injury later, so we have kind of a heavy heart on this one, but I love to go out and look at that beaver paddle just flapping out of the back of Ryder's helmet. Badass. Who gets this thing? Guys, we got a great choice. We got Playoff Lenny, who's one of the founding fathers of SEG. We got Vita Vea, who got a William Hung mention on this show, long overdue. And then we got the big old Chiefs linemen, looks like the Fat Boys in Disorderlies. Remember Disorderlies? Great movie, robbed at the Oscars. Who gets the scepter this week?
I love that playoff Lenny run. It was fantastic. Wasn't angry. It was irritated, not angry.
Fair.
I'm going with Vita Vea, the
Here,
big
fella.
just slamming him and banging him on the ground.
This is probably a emotional pick here because of Eric Fisher. We lost him later in the game, but I'm going with the big guys at the end there because they had to be angry to get that body moving. It was a literal angry run just for them to run.
Didn't Vita Vea have an injury where we didn't think we'd see him until next year? Didn't he break his leg or something crazy like that?
Something crazy.
Yeah, Vita Vea gets the angry round scepter, in my opinion.
This is fascinating. We got votes for all three. You know who gets the scepter? We will never let this segment get soft. As much as I like spin moves and hustle from big men, it says angry damn runs, which means this goes to Vita Vea. So Tampa, send us a video, put Vita on a horse, and pray for that horse. It better be a Clydesdale. Angry runs.